Your hair is an extension of your nervous system. I know people think the hair is dead or whatever, or it has no functionality. Everything is functional in its existence, or is consumed and it becomes functional. So with hair, everything is functional. It's all functional. Everything in life. You see when a baby or a young person gets their hair cut, they cry for the first time. The first time you got your hair cut, you probably cried, in all likelihood. If you were being yourself at all, in any way, you probably cried. They know, being closer to the ether as so-called babies, that cutting the hair is not something that should be practiced. So it's an extension of the nervous system. And with it, it's a transmitter and a receptor. So anything coming down the pike, anything intuitive, the hair, longer hair, you could pick up on something a little sooner. Again, this is subtle. We're not talking about major differences here. We're talking about it is subtle, but that can mean the difference between life and death. That can mean the difference between a lot of things. Subtle, being able to pick up on subtle things. And with people like monks and stuff, they cut their hair at a specific time. Never cut the hair when it's waning. Cut the hair at a new moon, right before it's waxing. Waxing means growth. Waning is, recession. So every time you learn a lesson, your hair grows. Every time you truly remember a life lesson, because learning is an act of remembering, your hair grows. I know people think that it's just a physical thing and the nutrients you give it, your hair, your scalp, that's what makes it grow. That's nice too. That can keep your hair nice, or whatever you deem nice. But every time you truly learn something, your hair grows. Or remember something, I should say. So, yeah, take that into consideration the next time you cut it. And just know that it's a functional thing. You're cutting the nervous system when you cut it, and it serves a purpose on the being, on the body. So, with longer hair comes more intuition, or more in touch with your intuition. And that's the thing with males having this culture where they cut their hair, especially in the West, it's created this imbalance to where the females are the only ones that are in tune with that part of the being, that have kept that piece of us together, letting the hair grow. So it's we see what it's done, and then we see the stigmas it's created for people that actually do have hair. Like, I'm supposed to be some stoner because I have hair and a beard. I haven't touched weed in forever, it feels like. And there's people with short hair that smoke every day. It's just like, it's kind of crazy. So I mean, it's created these stigmas for people, and that's really it's really all I had to say, man, about the whole hair thing. It's definitely there for a reason.